Hi, I'm Dr. Hussein Musa,
I'm Dr. Aditone Musa.
and this is Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Visit us at kingdomdocs.com to make an appointment with either of us or to donate to our medical ministry.
All right, and we're going to continue and conclude our discussion on rest.
Sweet, sweet rest.
Sweet rest.
Yeah, God, He wants rest for His beloved. He loves us so much.
And we are His beloved.
Exactly. And this whole discussion is based on Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 through 30. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
And as physicians, we know the importance of rest. Honestly, the majority of time you spend in a hospital, you're spending on a hospital bed if you're admitted.
Yes, yes.
And you're forced to rest.
You're forced to rest, absolutely. I can speak as a physician, but also I was a patient a few times, and honestly, the hospital is not the best place to sleep. I gotta tell you, like the nurses are coming in and out, and they're poking and prodding, but it does give you more time to just sit there and be with God because there's nothing else to do.
I think it's an excellent example of when we're physically sick, the answer, regardless of what you're sick with, is rest.
Mm-hmm.
When you're spiritually tired, when your soul is weary, your soul needs rest.
Amen, amen. And everything starts in the spirit, right? So when God says to enter His rest, when He says that His yoke is easy and His burden is light, just come to Jesus, right? It's really all about reestablishing that connection.
Yes.
With the Lord. Think about marriage and how there are many challenges in marriage, but a lot of times it's just because you're not spending enough time with your spouse. You're not connecting with what their desires are and their wants are.
And all the married couples we've spoken with, the older ones, they always talk about communication.
And date nights.
Yeah. And that communication is critical for a healthy marriage. And how can you communicate if you're so busy that you're going in two different directions at all times?
And honestly, it's the same thing with Jesus, right? We have a relationship with Jesus, and He loves us so much, and yes, He wants to maintain that relationship. We have to be intentional.
Yes, and I'm Dr. Hussein Musa.
I'm Dr. Aditone Musa.
And this is Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Visit us at kingdomdocs.com to make an appointment with either of us or to donate to the Kingdom Healthcare System.
Or just to say hello.
Yeah. And so we got to maintain that relationship with Jesus, and then because of that, you start to experience an overflow. There's so much abundance of everything that we need to function in life, and He pours that into us.
I like that. And one thing about rest doesn't mean that everything is okay. It just means that you don't have to be tossed to and fro by what's going on in life. There's a story where Jesus is in the boat and the disciples are panicking, and Jesus is actually resting in the boat in the middle of a storm. It's an example of how we can live our life, that there's going to be waves in our lives that can toss us to or fro, but we have the choice to rest even in uncertainty.
It's a choice. And that choice, choosing right and resting in uncertain situations, it does have downstream effects on your body. There's less anxiety, there's less depression, there's less instability of mood, and your heart rate goes down, your blood pressure goes down, and you're able to think clearer. A lot of people who are struggling with stress and worry, they also struggle with their memory as well. And so having that sound mind, because you're saying no to fear, is it's part of the whole package of resting.
Amen to that. Well, I'm Dr. Hussein Musa.
I'm Dr. Aditone Musa.
And this is Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Visit us at kingdomdocs.com to make an appointment with either of us or to donate to our medical ministry.
Well, we hope that you all get much needed rest.
Yes, that is my prayer for all of you. We're just declaring sweet rest for all of you.
God bless.
Bye-bye.